This is Radley again. This is just an exercise band. It's really simple but really effective to help you with any sort of shoulder issues. These are my favorite ones. If I feel like I've been sitting too long or driving too long and my shoulders are a bit forward, or if I've got an unstable shoulder from a recent irritation or injury. If you do a lot of pushing or body weight exercise at home, your shoulders are going to inevitably start rolling forward unless you have some way to pull your shoulders back, stabilize your shoulder. Okay, so these are my favorite ones I like to do. It's really good to find an anchor point you can hook onto the top of a door, or just find some sort of high attachment point. You can start with a very basic one by pulling the band just to your nose, and the posture you'll achieve is pulling your shoulder blades back and down. Just pulling to your nose, working a little bit less on the light resistance and more on that postural control of bringing your shoulders down and back and squeezing. You can do an isometric hold at the back. Here's another favorite one of mine. If I turn my back away, I rotate across and check my pocket here, let the band pull my shoulder back and squeeze up and around. You've got to suppress or depress your shoulder in the back to create space here. Okay, that's number two. Another one that I really love is to stand crossways, pull your shoulder back and down, and try to contract these lower trap and rhomboid muscles that are also going to pull these muscles down and back and counteract the tightness that you might feel in the front of your shoulder. Okay, here's another favorite one of mine. Pulling your elbow back, rotating up, and pushing up nice and high. Okay, so if you practice these on a regular basis, you don't have to do a lot of repetitions, but I think lighter load and working between 15 and 20 repetitions with a nice light load and maximum range of motion, you'll have a much healthier shoulder and a much better at-home training practice when you're usually using floor or dumbbells for your routine. Okay. Perhaps one last one to finalize might be this pull apart. And also you're suppressing your shoulders back and down and from here. Okay, so running through those again, you've got a face pull. Okay, you've got this one where you're checking your front pocket and checking your back pocket. You've got this cross. You've got this retraction, external rotation, and press, and then a band pull apart. Okay, you got protraction, retraction. Okay, so those might be some new ones you can add into your routine to just counterbalance some of the floor pressing, burpees, push-ups, etc.